shocker of all shocks, our boy Darrow is alive. In case you were not aware, in case you thought that the book was about to end, Darrow's alive. He dies and he's like, oh, Eo's not in the Vale. Am I dead? Then he's like, I'm not dead. It's for sure. I'm not dead. Uncle Neril drugged him, I guess enough to make his heart slow down, buried him, and then this group of people rescued him. This group of people called the Sons of Ares, and these are this rebel group who are, I guess, rebelling against the Golds. So he meets, oh, I just thought of something. Okay, so before his uncle, before he dies, before he's hanged, his uncle tells him to tell everybody hello, tell Dancer hello, and he's like, who's Dancer? And he's like, you'll know him when you meet him. Anywho, he meets this guy Dancer, this girl Harmony, I think these are also Reds. He's not a fan of girl Harmony. He like takes her by the throat and is like, I hate your guts. I don't think he's super happy about these people letting him not die. I think he wanted to die. They pull him out. They take him to this, are they in a facility? He's chatting with this girl and Dancer. And Dancer's like, we're the Son of Ares and we're here to give it to the Golds. Oh, and he's like, where's my wife? Why didn't you save her? Is she here? And they're like, no, we couldn't save her. And he's like, how the heck could you not save her? And the girl's like, well, she served her purpose by dying. So apparently they hacked into the HC system and over replayed her hanging and singing her song. They kept replaying her, like singing her death song. Anyways, so this guy, Dancer, he seems to be a little bit the leader, although he's not Ares, the main leader of this rebellious group. And he's like, you know what? We're going to play a game to see if you're good enough to see what we're going to show you. We're going to show you something very few low Reds get to see. And Darrow's like, all right, I'll play your game. It's going to be rigged. He already assumes that. So the game is, you draw 2 cards. You draw the Reaper's Scythe and you lose. You draw the Lamb and you win. So he draws the card, he draws the scythe, and he's like, I win. And Dancer goes to grab the card and he's like, he's like, that was delicious. It looked too good not to eat. And Dancer's like, fair enough, sounds good. So he takes the other card and it's the Reaper's Scythe. And so they were both the Reaper Scythes. It was a trick, but apparently he passed. He was smart enough. So he takes him up, up, up. And there's this light. And he's like, what is this light? Oh my gosh, I think I know what it is. It's the sun. Because I've read about it. Like, he's never seen the sun. In all his 16 years, he's never been exposed to daylight, to actual sunlight. Comes up, goes into this room, and it's this big room with a wall of windows, and there's a sun shining in, and he walks up to the wall, and you know what he sees at the end of the wall? A city. He sees a city, and he's a little confused by this, because there are no people out on the top of Mars. There are no people. And Dancer's like, we've been deceived. You bet your butt you've been deceived. So anyways, that's where we're at. I'm super, super eager to see what our boy Darrow does. Darrow's not happy at this moment. So tune in next week or next time.